Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Pranati. Good morning, Sahasra. Good morning, Zenith. Good morning, iPhone 43 Ultra Pro Max Pro. Good morning, Satakshi. Good morning, Harini. My voice is audible. Tell me my voice is audible. Good morning, Sandeep. Good morning, Dikshita. Good morning, Sohan, Jaideep, Pragna, Gayatri, Deepika, Harshita, Sandeep. Everyone, good morning. Good morning, Mahima, Vivo. Good morning, Ashish. Good morning, Hitman 45. Good morning, Satakshi, Jyotika, iPhone 15 Pro, Supraja, Akhilesh, Bhavya, Navya. Everyone, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, YouTubers. Good morning to you also. Good morning, Siva. Good morning, Nand Kishore. Good morning, Ishwar. Good morning, everyone. Tell me, did you have your breakfast today? What did you do in the break? Break was very small, na? Eating, ma'am. No, yes, no, eating. So what is happening at home? Right now, what is happening nearby you? What is happening in your home? What is happening in your home? Gift class, summer, silence, okay? Silence, doing puja, very good. Doing puja. My breakfast is dosa, ma'am. Okay, nice, good. Eating breakfast. Listening to class. Gift class. Drinking biryani. Who drinks biryani? With Jagan. Okay. So Vishwak is with Jagan Mohan Reddy. Okay. So please communicate to him that there are a lot of traffic jams in Penamalluru and Puranki in Vijayawada. My car is not able to come. Please communicate whoever is with Jagan Mohan Reddy. Busy with class. I want to meet Jagan ma'am. Chalo. Had your breakfast, ma'am? No, I said you I am on a special diet. I don't have breakfast and dinner. I only have lunch. I don't have breakfast. I never had breakfast in my life. Chalo. So, yesterday in the class, I have started with root. Okay? Can you just give me a quick recap, quick highlight? आपको न्यूट्रिशन कैसे मिलता है मैम? अरे यार मिल जाता है. I have a lot of fat in my body. I can survive with that fat for many years. Can you tell me, can you give me a highlight? What did we do? We started with parts of root. Can you tell me, fast tell me, can you tell me that which is the region which is responsible for the root length, growth of root length? Tell me, which is responsible for growth of root length? Tell me. Region of elongation, very good. Region of elongation. Can you tell me which is the region which possesses root hairs? Come on, root hair region. Root hair region. Root hair region. Root hair region, which is the very good maturation, very good. Can you tell me what was the name of the roots in mangroves which were going up? The name of the roots in mangroves which were going up. Come on, tell me what was the name of that roots? What was that name of that roots in mangroves? In mangroves, very good. Okay, pneumatophores, very good. What was the name of the lenticels in pneumatophores by which they were exchanging gases? Come on, fast. Okay, very good. Can you tell me two roots that are doing mechanical support. In banyan, what was the name of the root? In banyan, the roots that were coming vertically downwards to the soil, prop root. Very good. What was the name of the roots in the monocots? Maize and sugarcane, that was coming obliquely downward. Very good. Stilt root. Very good, very good, very good. So you all have studied and come, I hope. You all have studied and come. Okay, you all have studied and come. Tell me, what is the example of tuberous root? What is the example of tuberous root? Tuberous root and fasciculated root. Tell me, tuberous root, sweet potato. Yes, not potato, sweet potato. Tuberous root is sweet potato. Tell me, what is the example of fasciculated root? I told you fasciculated root diagram is given in your NCRT just beside your mangroves. Very good, asparagus. Very, very good, very good, very good. Okay, we are good to go. Now, root system we have finished. Now we are going to study with the stem. Now we are going to begin with the stem. Today's topic is your stem. The stem. Now, the stem or the shoot system, can you tell me from where it is developing from? The stem or the shoot system develops from plumule. It develops from plumule. Number 2, it is the ascending portion. The descending portion was your root. Who is the ascending portion? The ascending portion is your stem. Now, let me draw a diagram of your stem. This is your soil surface. This is your stem. This is your soil surface. This is your stem. Now, what will the stem bear? The stem is going to bear leaves. The stem is going to bear leaves. This is the leaves. At some places, it will have some buds. This bud will be known as the axillary bud. Okay, this is known as the axillary bud. This will be known as the vegetative bud. This will known as the vegetative bud. Okay, at the tip, this will be known as the apical bud. Now, let's start. What happened in your stem? What is the stem consisting of? The stem consists of leaves, buds, and flowers. Okay, it will also consist of fruits. Now, what is this? Leaf. This is a single leaf. The point from where a leaf arises, what is that point known as? That point is known as the node. That point is known as the node. Okay? And this is also a node. What is the distance between two nodes known as? It is known as the internode. It is known as the internode. Now, this type of bud which is at the tip, this is known as the apical bud. This is known as the apical bud, or it is known as the terminal bud. This is known as the apical bud, or this is known as the terminal bud. The buds that are present over here, this here, the bud is known as the axillary bud. Here the bud is known as the axillary buds. Axillary buds are also known as lateral buds because they are present at the sides. At the tip, what is present? Apical bud or terminal bud. The other buds which will be present at the sides, it will be known as the lateral bud. Now, why this is known as the axillary bud? the angle, this is the node, this is the node, and this point here, this angle is known as the axil. What is axil? What is axil? The angle which the leaf makes with the node. The angle which the leaf makes with the node is known as the axil. The angle which the leaf makes with the node is known as the axil. Okay, the angle which the leaves makes with the node is known as the axil. Here this angle will also be known as the axil. Okay, now suppose this is your shoot. Suppose this is your shoot. Okay, so the leaf is growing like this. The leaf is growing like this. So it is making an angle. The place where I am rotating my hand, this is making an angle. This angle is known as the axil. From the axil, which bud is arising? From the axil, the bud that is arising, it is known as the axillary bud. It is known as which bud? Axillary bud. The angle which the leaf makes with the node is known as the axil. If any bud is present in the axil, it will be known as the axillary bud. So here I have shown two types of axillary bud. This will be known as the vegetative bud. This will be known as the vegetative bud. And this will be known as the floral bud. This will be known as the floral bud. The angle which the leaf makes with the node is known as the axil. What is internode? Internode is the distance between two nodes. Internode is the distance between two nodes. What is node? What is node? Point from where leaf arises. The point from where leaf arises, it is known as the node. The point from where leaf arises, it is known as the node. The angle which the leaf makes with the node, that is known as the axil. From the axil, the bud that is coming, it is known as the axillary bud. The distance between two nodes is known as internode. The distance between two nodes is known as internode. What is node? The point of attachment from where a leaf arises, that is known as node. The angle which the leaf makes with the node is known as the axil. Okay, now what is a bud? What is a bud? Can anyone tell me what is a bud? Bud is a underdeveloped compact tissue. Bud is a underdeveloped compact tissue that is capable of giving. Please, Dakshani, just wait for 2 minutes. I will explain you everything. Just give me some time. Okay? Now, what is bud? Bud is capable of giving rise to a shoot as well as flower. What is bud? Bud is a undeveloped compact tissue. Bud is a undeveloped compact tissue. Bud is not only capable of giving rise to a flower. Bud is not capable of only giving rise to a flower. Bud gives rise. Bud gives rise to new leaf or flower. It is capable of giving rise to new leaf or flower. So here we have studied the stem. Here we have studied that the stem is developing from the plumule. It is the ascending portion. It consists of leaves, buds, fruits and flowers. The bud that is present at the tip, it is known as the apical bud or terminal bud. The bud that is present in the axil of leaf, it is known as the axillary bud or lateral bud. What is bud? Bud is an undeveloped compact tissue. It is capable of giving rise to a leaf as well as a flower. The point from where a leaf arises, it is known as node. What is internode? Distance between two nodes. The axillary bud is coming out from a point which is known as axil. What is axil? The angle which the leaf makes with the node. Okay? Now, I will tell you what are the types of buds. Okay, now, first one. First is types of buds. Types of buds according to location. Types of buds according to location. What are the types of buds according to location? The types of buds that are according to location is number one, it is known as the apical bud or terminal bud. Apical bud or terminal bud will always be present at the tip of the stem. Apical bud or terminal bud will always be present at the tip of the stem, at the tip. Okay? What is this apical bud going to do? This apical bud consists of a specialized tissue which is known as apical meristem. What is this apical meristem going to do? It is going to divide continuously and results in the growth of the plant. It is responsible for the shoot growth of the plant. So apical bud or terminal bud. Where is apical bud or terminal bud present? Apical bud or terminal bud is present at the shoot tip or the stem tip. It is present at the shoot tip. Apical bud or terminal bud consists of which type of meristem? It consists of apical meristem. Apical meristem is a type of meristem that consists of meristematic tissue that divides unlimited. It is capable of dividing unlimited. After apical bud or terminal bud, what is the second type of bud I have said? Second type of bud is known as the axillary bud. Axillary bud is developing from where? It is present at the axil of leaves. It is present at the axil of leaf. Okay? Axillary bud will also be known as the lateral buds. The bud that is present at the tip, terminal buds. Other buds that are arising apart from the terminal bud, that will be known as which bud? Axillary bud or lateral buds. Okay. Third one is your adventitious buds. Third one is your adventitious buds. The buds that do not arise from the stem. Buds that do not arise from the stem. Buds that do not arise from shoot. Buds that do not arise from stem but other parts, it's known as adventitious buds. Buds that do not arise from stem but other parts is known as the adventitious buds. Do you know bryophyllum? One day you were asking me, ma'am, what about bryophyllum? Do you remember? Now I will tell you about bryophyllum. Bryophyllum has adventitious buds. Ma'am, why bryophyllum has adventitious buds? Why, ma'am? Because this is the leaf of the bryophyllum. This is the leaf of the bryophyllum. This is the leaf of the bryophyllum. The buds are present at the leaf margins. In bryophyllum, buds are present at leaf margins. Okay, so in bryophyllum, buds are present at the leafy margins, and when buds are present in any other place apart from stem, we call it which bud? Adventitious buds. Okay, so these type of buds is known as epiphyllous buds. Bryophyllum has which type of buds? Epiphyllous buds. What are epiphyllous buds? Buds that are present at the leafy margins. Buds that are present at the leafy margins. These buds are again capable of giving rise to a new plant. From here, roots will arise, and suppose this is the plant. These buds are capable of giving rise to a plant. Am I clear? Yes or no? Am I clear? Yes or no? And then remember, vegetative bud, floral bud. Vegetative bud is giving rise only to the shoot. Vegetative bud and floral bud is according to the location. Here I had written vegetative bud. Here I had written vegetative bud. What is vegetative bud giving rise to? Gives rise to new branches and leaf. Vegetative bud gives rise to new branches and leaf. What about floral bud? Gives rise to flower. Floral bud are capable of giving rise to flower. Okay, so you should remember that axillary buds are present at the axil of leaves. It is known as lateral bud. Axillary bud can form leaf or flower because vegetative bud or floral bud both are the axillary buds. But what about apical bud? Apical bud is only responsible for which type of growth? Shoot growth. Epiphyllous is a name. Epiphyllous is a name that is given to the buds of bryophyllum. Okay? When buds of bryophyllum is present at leafy margin, it is a term. It is a term for bryophyllum that adventitious buds in bryophyllum are epiphyllous buds. Okay? It is the name. Okay, now I will tell you, I will give you a revision of what I have done. I have done with stem. I have said you that apical bud or terminal bud is present at the tip. Apical bud consists of apical meristem. Apical meristem has unlimited dividing activity. So it is responsible for which type of growth? Shoot growth. What about axillary bud? Axillary bud will be present at the axil. At the axil, either vegetative bud will be present or floral bud will be present. So axillary bud is capable of giving rise to a flower as well as a leaf. Buds that are not present in the stem but arises from other parts, that is known as which type of buds? In bryophyllum, at the leafy margins, it is present. It is known as epiphyllous buds. Tell me, have you understood till here? If yes, please do like this. If you have understood, please tell me. Yes or no? iPad, what is your doubt you are having? Noshika, what is your doubt? Please tell me what you did not understand. So tell me. Show previous slide, ma'am, for 1 minute. Thank you, Shiva. I am highly obliged that you said me like this. Chalo. What is axillary bud? What did I tell you? What is axillary bud? What is axillary bud? Axillary bud is those buds that are arising from the axil of the leaf. This point is the axil of leaf. This point is the axil of leaves. Axil is here also, it is giving rise to vegetative bud. Axil is here also, it is giving rise to floral bud. Okay? Ma'am, in offline class. Okay, chal. Let's. What is floral bud? Floral bud gives rise to flower. Siaram, Chandra Reddy. Floral bud is giving rise to flower that I have drawn with pink color. ठीक है? चलो. Now we will begin with modifications. Okay, now we will begin with modifications. There are 3 types of stem. Okay, according to their position. Okay, there are 3 types of stem according to their position. What are those stems? Some stems will be found above the ground. That will be known as the aerial stem. What is aerial stem? Aerial stem are those stems which are found above the ground. Aerial stem are those stems which are found above the ground. Okay, what is the example? For example, trees of mango, trees of people, they are all present above the ground. Second type of stem is your underground stem. Now, yesterday you people were asking me, ma'am, what is potato? What is onion? Potato and onion are underground stem. Potato and onion are underground stem. Now listen to me very, very carefully what I am explaining. Please listen to me again and again. I am telling you. See, suppose unfavorable conditions have come. What is unfavorable conditions? Unfavorable conditions, I have said you, when food is not available, sunlight is not available, nothing is available. So the stem of the plant has gone under the ground. Why the stem of the plant has gone under the ground? Stem of the plant has gone under the ground. Why? To protect itself. Okay, number 1, to protect itself. Now the stem has gone under the ground. It has roots to give it water and absorption. Roots are present under the ground only. But what about photosynthesis? Stems which are under the ground cannot perform photosynthesis, yes or no? The stems that are present under the ground cannot perform photosynthesis because under the ground there is no sunlight. Under the ground there is no sunlight. So what will happen? This underground stem will become fat. They will become fleshy. Why they will become fat and fleshy? To store food. Because they are storing food. Okay? Aerial means above the ground. Aerial means above the ground. From the last class I am saying you know aerial roots, aerial roots, aerial roots. What is aerial? Aerial is any part that is present above the ground. So above the ground example is mango and people. Now underground stem, again I am telling you how is underground stem? In unfavorable conditions, the underground stem stores food. Why it stores food? Because the stem grows underground. It has got reserve food. It does not need to do photosynthesis, Shiva. It has stored food. Underground there is roots for water and absorption. It has just one function. It is storing food. It is becoming fleshy. When favorable conditions will again come, again it will grow into a new plant. How? I will show you. Just tell me, underground stem is a part of unfavorable condition. So underground stem is known as organ of perennation. Organ of perennation. What is the meaning of perennation? Unfavorable conditions. Unfavorable conditions. Organ of perennation. Underground stem is fleshy and it stores reserve food. Underground stem is fleshy and stores reserve food. Just like ordinary stem, it will have buds, it will have nodes and it will also have internodes. What is the example? Two main examples are there, you should know. One is your potato, another one is your onion. Underground stem is organ of perennation. Perennation, what is the meaning of perennation? Perennation means unfavorable condition. Perennation means unfavorable condition. It is fleshy. Why it is fleshy? Because it is storing food in unfavorable condition. Underground stem will go under the ground, but under the ground, how it will perform photosynthesis? It does not need to perform photosynthesis because it is storing food already. Hansika, what is sweet potato? I said you yesterday. What is sweet potato? Tell me, girls. What is sweet potato? Girls and boys, tell me what is sweet potato. It is stem or it is root? Modification of which type of root? Sweet potato. Taproot or adventitious root? Okay, another thing I forgot to tell you, morphology and anatomy. Nothing is deleted from your syllabus. Whatever you are having in your new NCRT, that whatever you had in your old NCRT, that is repeated this year also. New NCRT, you don't need to consult for morphology and anatomy of flowering plants. 2 chapters. Nothing is deleted. Everything is there. Everything is there. Arey yaar, beforehand it performed photosynthesis. After that it stored food and came under the ground. Hey Bhagwan. Morphology of flowering plants we are studying, Joshika. Where were you all these days? Buy old NCRT, no problem. Okay? Now, after that, it is your subaerial stem. What is subaerial stem? Stem that is partly present above the ground, partly present below the ground. Okay, what is subaerial stem? Subaerial stem is half above the ground, partly above the ground, and partly below the ground. Partly above the ground and partly below the ground. This is your subaerial stem. Partly above the ground and partly below the ground. 3 types of stem: aerial stem, underground stem, and subaerial stem. Aerial stem is above the ground. Underground stem serves as organ of perennation. Before the unfavorable conditions, it performs photosynthesis, it stores food, then it goes under the ground. When favorable conditions return, again new plants are getting formed. What is the example of subaerial stem? Oxalis. Subaerial stem I will explain you in the next class. Okay. Now, first is modifications of aerial underground stem. Let's do modifications of underground stem. Let's do modifications of underground stem. First, let's do modification of underground stem. Please pay attention. Modifications of underground stem. Please pay attention. Modifications of underground stem. The first one is your tuber. What is the example of tuber? Potato. What is the example of tuber? Potato. What is potato? This is your soil surface. This is your stem. What is this? It is not root, it is your stem. This is your potato. This is your potato. This is your potato. This is your potato. So, this is your stem. It is present at the tip of your stem. Yes or no? Potatoes are present at the tip of the stem. So, what happens over here? What happens over here? Terminal. Terminal means tip. Terminal swollen portions of stem. What is tuber? Tuber is terminal swollen portions of stem. Terminal portions of stem. Okay. How is potato? Potato is fleshy. Potato is fleshy. Why it is fleshy? Because it stores reserve food. Because it stores reserve food. Why it stores reserve food? Because potato is organ of perennation. During unfavorable condition, it stores food and provides food to the plants. It is organ of perennation. Now, this is your stem. This is your stem. This is your stem. This is your stem which is under the ground. The tip of the stems have become swollen. The tip of the stems have become swollen, and that swollen portion you eat. That swollen portion you eat. That is known as the potato. That is known as the potato. Now everybody remember how your potato looks. Everybody remember how your potato looks. You have seen these eye-like structures in potato. Yes or no? Tell me. Have you seen these eyes in potato? Tell me. Have you seen these eyes in potato? Tell me, boys and girls. Have you seen these eyes in potato? These eyes. This is known as the eye of potato. This is known as the eye of potato. What is eye of potato? Eye of potato is nothing but the axillary bud. It is nothing but the axillary bud. Eye of potato is nothing but the axillary bud. You will see that from here buds arise like this. Buds arise like this, and you will also see in some places there are scaly leaves. Eyes of potato have scaly leaves as well as which type of bud? Axillary bud. Which type of bud? Axillary bud. Small bud it has. Small leaf it has. If you pluck the bud, if you pluck the bud and give it in soil, it will grow into a new plant. If you pluck the bud and give it in soil, it can grow into a new plant. That's why betas, potato is a stem only. Potato is a stem only. Okay, potato is a stem only. Adventitious buds are those. Okay, adventitious buds are those that can arise from parts other than stem. Potato is an underground stem. It has axillary bud. It has scaly leaves. Thus, potato buds can be used in what? It can be used in vegetative propagation. It can be used in vegetative propagation. It can be used in vegetative propagation. You pluck the buds, you play it in soil. Okay, you potato. Okay. Danish, thank you for telling me that time is completed. I have started my class at 9:20 and I have 1 hour class. I don't know how education comes last for you. I don't understand. Please don't disturb my children who want to study. Please don't disturb my children. I don't support this. Our team does not support this. Class means class. Now, terminal swollen portion of stem. Potato is fleshy, it is storing food, and it is known as the organ of perennation. What? This is number 1. Tuber is number 1. What is number 2? Rhizome. What is number 2? Rhizome. What is number 2? Rhizome. Everybody knows the example of rhizome. Can you tell me what is the example of rhizome? Ginger. Example of rhizome is your ginger, turmeric, banana, All these are examples of your rhizome. Ginger, turmeric, banana. All these are examples of your rhizome. Banana is also an example. Banana is also an example. Another example is there which is known as pineapple. Pineapple everybody knows. Ginger, turmeric, rhizome, example banana and pineapple. Okay, now how does rhizome look? How does rhizome look? Pay attention. Rhizome, this is your ground. Rhizome is horizontal. Rhizome is a horizontal underground stem. What do you mean by horizontal? Like this. This is your rhizome. You will see ginger looks like this only. You will see ginger looks like this only. Ginger has fleshy food. Ginger has fleshy food. Ginger is a underground stem. Banana also has a rhizome like underground stem. Pineapple also has rhizome. Now pay attention. This is your nodes and internodes. These are your nodes, and during favorable conditions, from the nodes, what is going to come out? New plants. So this is your rhizome. This is your rhizome. This is the node of your rhizome. The distance between two nodes, this is your internode. Rhizome is a horizontal running flat underground stem. What is rhizome? Rhizome is a horizontal running, flat, fleshy underground stem. It is also thickened. Why it is thickened? Because of storage of food. You should remember it is also fleshy. Why it is fleshy? Because it is storing reserve food. Why it is fleshy? Because it is storing reserve food. Rhizome is horizontal running underground stem. Banana, you can see the leaves above the ground, but under the ground also you can see this. Okay, rhizome is a bacteria. You can see the part that is above the ground. If you want to see below the ground, please dig up the soil and see. Please see the picture of banana rhizome. Okay, so rhizome example is ginger, turmeric. Okay, what is potato? Potato is terminal swollen portion. What is rhizome? Rhizome is horizontal with the ground. Horizontal. Vaishali, why beta? Why are you asking me this question? Yes, it is a stem. It is not a vegetable. It is a stem. Ginger. Okay? Okay, so what is happening over rhizome? Beta Redmi, I think you are having some doubt. It is lysosome. It is a cell organelle. So this is your horizontally running underground stem. These are your nodes. Or okay, horizontal. Horizontal means this direction. Underground stem. CRM, I am doing that only. Flat, fleshy underground stem, and it is fleshy because it is storing reserve food. That is your rhizome. Now, what is the third one modification of underground stem? Corm. What is corm? Corm is vertical underground stem like this. Rhizome, ulta of rhizome. Horizontal growing underground stem. Horizontal growing underground stem. Horizontal growing underground stem. These are again your nodes. In favorable condition, what is going to arise from nodes? Shoot system that you see above the ground. This is your corm. What is corm? Corm is vertical underground stem. Again, it will have nodes and internodes. What is the example? What is the example? Colocasia. Colocasia, alocasia. Do you know kesar? Kesar is crocus, saffron, kesar. Colocasia, alocasia, zameen khand. Colocasia, alocasia, zameen khand. Colocasia, alocasia, zameen khand. Corm. Corm, Colocasia, Alocasia, Zameen Khand. Crocus, that is Kesar, that is saffron. This is corm, vertically running underground stem. All these are vegetables. Please search in Google and see how it looks. See how it looks. I don't know what it is called in your native language, but definitely I have seen it in vegetable market. Okay, corm, vertically running underground stem, and the last underground stem is known as the bulb. And the last underground stem is known as the bulb. And the last underground stem is known as the bulb. What is bulb? Onion. What is bulb? Onion. This is your onion. This is your onion. This is your onion. How does onion looks? It looks like this. Okay, you eat onion. You eat onion. Now, this onion is a underground stem. This is the reduced stem. You can see in onions at the back side, such structures it present, and these are your roots. You eat onion leaf also. Onion leaf is found at the top like this. Am I clear? Yes or no? Onion looks like this. The onion leaf that you eat is found at the top like this. Onions are found below the ground and the leaves are found above. What is this? This is your reduced stem. This is your reduced stem which you will be find at the base of the onion, which you cut and remove. The leaf of the onion is known as the scape, which you eat as a vegetable. Now, outer side of onion you don't eat. Outer side of onion you don't eat. Okay? Outer side of onion you don't eat. They are non-edible fleshy leaf. They are non-edible fleshy leaf. They are non-edible fleshy leaf. And what are these? The ones that you eat is known as edible fleshy leaf. The one that you eat is known as edible fleshy leaf. What is the example of bulb? Example of bulb is your onion. Onion is simple bulb. Another example is their garlic, which is compound bulb. Onion, garlic, lily. Onion, garlic, lily. Onion, garlic, lily. Edible means which you can eat. Edible means which you can eat. Edible means which you can eat. This is the reduced stem. This is the reduced stem which looks like a disc. This is the reduced stem. This is your onion. The leaves of the onion. The leaves of the onion. The leaves of the onion which you do not eat, they are non-edible fleshy leaf. The leaves of the onion which you eat is fleshy. Okay, this is reduced stem, disc, and this is scape. Okay, what is corm? Corm is vertical underground stem. Underground stem that is straight, that is vertical. What is the example? Colocasia, Alocasia, Zameen Khand. Kesar, that is saffron, is also an example. Okay, what we did in previous slide, rhizome. What is rhizome? Rhizome is horizontal running underground stem. All of you should remember underground stems are organ of perennation. Underground stems are organ of perennation, and what it is doing which type of propagation? Vegetative propagation. Rhizome example is ginger, turmeric, banana, pineapple. It has got node and it will also have internodes. From the node, what is arising? New plants. Next is your tuber. What is tuber? This is your stem. This is your stem. The tips of the stem are swollen. The terminal region of stem are swollen. The terminal region of stem are swollen. Zenith. The terminal region, this is your stem. It has grown under the ground. The tips of the stem are swollen. Okay, that is the tuber. That is your potato, which stores organ of perennation. These are the eye of potato. Eye of potato has axillary bud for vegetative propagation and it also has scaly leaves. Okay, After that, what did I do? 3 types of stem I have said you. Before that, what did we do? We did type of bud. Apical bud is those which is present at the tip. Axillary bud is present at the axil. And the buds that do not arise from the stem but other parts, it is known as adventitious bud. What is the example I gave you? Epiphyllous buds of Bryophyllum. Bryophyllum has epiphyllous buds. Where are buds present in Bryophyllum? At the leafy margins. At the leafy margins. And what is this? This is your structure of stem. Okay, so tuber, potato, rhizome, ginger, turmeric, banana, pineapple, corm, alocasia, colocasia, zameen khand, bulb, onion, garlic, lily, terminal swollen portion of stem, tuber, horizontal running underground stem, rhizome, vertically running underground stem, corm, and which is the one that has reduced stem and fleshy leaves? Onion. Am I clear till here? Tell me. 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 I will give you scanner, but it is showing no storage. Wait, I will call the other person and I will tell them to give scanner. Just wait for 1 second. Just wait for 1 second. Okay, have you understood, everyone? Have you understood? Okay, so in the next class we are going to study modifications of aerial stem as well as subaerial stem. Today we are going to tell this much. Don't forget to revise the examples. Don't forget to revise the examples again and again. I am telling you. Again we will meet tomorrow. Till then, bye bye. Bye guys. Bye guys, bye YouTubers, bye Himasvi, bye Supraja, bye Monica, bye Uday, bye Sudeshna, bye Himasvi, bye Asra, bye Charanya. All of you take care. Bye Sudeshna, bye Divya Sai. I'm just giving you the bye Noshika, bye Kamalika, bye Tejasri. Bye everyone. Bye Harshita, bye Rakshita, bye Sahasra. Trick I will give you tomorrow. Don't worry. I have not finished STEM yet. I will not go away without giving you tricks. Okay, don't worry. And QR code is coming. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, bye bye. Tata, bye bye. Bye bye guys. Bye.